I became spiritual. I was doing a lot of tarot readings, astrology, reading about Buddhism and Hinduism. I'm not Christian. I don't want to be Christian. I had the best decision ever of not going to church. It's such a beautiful day outside, subhanallah, honestly, and I thought, why not explaining my whole journey towards Islam. It took me kind of like a while to actually come out in the public eye, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with myself and I'm happy with my decision. So just to give you a preview, I come from a Christian background family, quite conservative I must say. I never felt connected to Christianity. I had to believe on it without no explanation, and also like there wasn't really no much exploration of other religions until I got 18, and finally I had the best decision ever of not going to church. I just wanted to find whether Christianity was my religion or not. But starting from like 19 years old till last year, I went to therapy a lot. I started to actually improve myself as a person, help me understand why I wasn't connected with Christianity. Last summer then, I completely told my family I'm not Christian, I don't want to be Christian. So I started to experiment a little bit. I became spiritual. I was doing a lot of tarot readings, astrology, reading about Buddhism and Hinduism. I kind of like drift away from tarot reading, astrology, crystal stuff. It was nice until it wasn't. Starting 2025, I read a book called It's Not About the Burqa. Afterwards, I decided to learn Arabic. And I said to myself, because I've noticed there were like patterns of words which were linked to thanking Allah. And so I said to myself, I don't want to learn those words because I don't believe in any God. So it doesn't make sense for me to say words that could be like, if I don't mean it, could be disrespectful. I try to always wave around. The more I was waving them, it led me to kind of like have a conversation with myself and be like, like maybe just read about it. Just start reading about the rights that women have in Islam. And so I just felt really amazed. I felt inside of me that I wanted to revert. I was really scared. At the same time, I was actually very in peace with myself. What made my decision final was actually going to the mosque. I left and came back home and I cried. I think I cried so much and I felt so free after that cry. I felt so liberated and I felt like so much in peace with myself. I said to myself, I don't want to get to my 23rd birthday if I'm not Muslim. I then took my Shahada in a quite unpredictable way as well, because it was all kind of like improvised during an evening at university. We celebrated the iftar all together, and I did my Shahada there, and that's how I became a Muslim.
I believe
that
Allah is the only God, and that Prophet Muhammad is the final messenger and prophet. Thank you very much. You're now Muslim.